we'll do it now. And then after we go through the exercise, I'll discuss more of the benefits. Okay, so I'd like you to sit tall or stand, whatever's comfortable, or if you're lying down, go ahead and lie down. Whatever is the most comfortable position for you. What is significant is that your spine should be lengthened. Start by drawing your attention to your breath. Make no effort to control your breath. Just see if you can sense the breath, either entering through the nostril or feel that sense of expansion in the chest, wherever it is that you can feel an awareness of the fact that you're breathing. Just draw your attention to your breath. I'd like you to either close your eyes softly or keep your eyes open if that's more comfortable for you. What matters is that you feel comfortable and at ease. So continue to observe the breath. No effort to control, just this moment, this breath. Is it an in-breath? Is it flowing out? Draw your attention to the breath. Then bring your awareness to your sense of touch. I'd like you to very gently rock forward and back, either on your chair or on your feet. Very gently. Feel the weight shift. You can sway very subtly side to side. And then bring yourself right back to the center where you feel your weight evenly distributed. And drop down either into your feet or into your chair. And feel the sense of your weight. Feel the contact of your feet with the floor, your seat with the chair if you're seated, the hands in your lap or hanging at your sides. Again, drawing your attention to the breath. Observe you can feel the chest expand or the belly expand with the in-breath. And feel that very subtle softening and release with the out-breath. Notice the temperature of the room around you. Everything that you can experience with your sense of touch. Do you feel air? Is there a breathe around your body? Feel the texture of the clothing against your skin. And again, the subtle movement of your body with the breath. Everything you can experience with your sense of touch. Now subtly shift your awareness to your sense of sound. Make no effort to focus on any sound in particular, but rather think of softening your ears and allowing sounds to come to you, the fullness of all the sounds. Observe if you can hear the sounds of humanity. Notice if you can hear the sounds of nature. Are there birds? Is there a breeze? Are there any animals moving about? Everything that you can notice with your sense of sound. Just allow those sounds to surround you. Any background noises. See if you can hear even the sound of your own breathing or your heartbeat or if your stomach gurgles. All the sounds within and outside of you. Just observe. Once again, drawing your attention to your breath, being with this breath in this moment. And if your eyes are closed, gently open your eyes. Keep the eyes soft without focusing on anything in particular, but just observe the play of light and shadow, the different colors, the richness of the variety of colors. Notice the source of light. Is it coming from above, the sides? Is it all around? Does the light have a temperature that you can sense? Just draw your attention to that sense of beautiful sight, everything you can see with your eyes. Once again, bringing your awareness to your breath. This breath. And for the next moments, see if you can observe all of it. The sense of touch, temperature, where your body is in space, awareness of the sounds around you, and simply the joy of sight, the beauty of the variety of visual stimulus. And as you're ready, just gently roll your shoulders. Bring your attention back into the room. You can stretch, bring the arms forward, sweep the arms upward, lengthen your spine. Let's very gently sway to one side, soften your shoulders, and feel a sense of openness in the side of the rib cage, rooting down through the hip if you're sitting or through the feet, and lifting upward through the ribs. Coming back to center, let's repeat that on the other side. Lift upward, root downward, soften your shoulders, keep the eyes relaxed, keep the jaw and the throat relaxed. Go ahead and open the arms upward, bring the hands down to your sides, and once again, relax your shoulders. And just take a moment to sit and enjoy. And you'll notice that exercise really brought you into the present. And I wanted to just talk a moment about the benefits of this exercise, because so many of us are caught up in our head. We're constantly thinking about what we're doing and what we're going to do next and what happened yesterday, if there was something uncomfortable or stressing about something that may be coming up. And we're often not experiencing the sensation of the world around us. So whenever you find yourself kind of getting lost in your thoughts and you want to just gently shift your attention back to the present, this is a wonderful exercise to do. And it's a great preparation for a meditation practice, because as you learn to be more in the present and as you awaken your senses, you heighten your awareness. And this is also a great exercise to improve your attention. You'll notice that as you are concentrating on what's happening in the present, you weren't able to think about any of those other thoughts. And so rather than trying to have an empty mind or just observing, you focus on a particular sense, and that is a way to kind of narrow the stimuli and train our ability to quiet the mind, to what we call interiorize the senses. So that's a wonderful benefit. So I really encourage you to practice that exercise, and I'd like to invite you to visit my website. I have a link to my podcast there, and I have a couple of guided meditations already, but I will also be uploading this exercise, and I have it written as well. So if you need a script that you'd like to read, and you can even record it actually you can listen to my podcast. But if you like to listen to your own voice, you can record it. And you can also sign up for my newsletter. Well, I'll be updating you on new content. And I also want to thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed this exercise. And I want to let you know that next week we're going to have a very special guest. Her name is Mitsuko Mimi Iwama, and she is a World War II survivor and what I like to call a happiness warrior. She really has mastered the art of being happy, centered, and grounded, no matter what is happening in your life around you. She's my greatest teacher, and And I look forward to introducing you to her next week, and I will be sending notices around. So thank you so much for your patience, your time, and your attention, and I hope to see you next week. Take care and be mindful. Thank you very much.